You know, I almost ran someone over.
I didn't say welcome back.
Well, we're not starting yet.
Well, now we are. Welcome back to a second episode of Mom Said It's My Turn on the podcast. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Victor.
And welcome to the best podcast you've ever heard in your life.
Dude, did you know I almost ran someone over yesterday?
How?
I was in one of those like electric scooter thingamajigs.
Yeah.
So I was, going to my girlfriend's place, and then someone just out of nowhere crosses the street like with no regard for the human life.
Well, if you get hit, you get the free tuition.
No, yeah, but that's only if you get hit.
Only if you get hit by a campus vehicle, exactly.
Yeah, but those are technically not campus vehicles because they're not technically university affiliated.
Yeah, but people are dumb and think that they're gonna get the free tuition anyways.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my throat.
I'm waiting till that the around the horn bus hits me.
Oh yeah, once I get hit by the campus bus, huge paycheck.
Dude.
Once I get hit by the bus, money's going towards getting money's going to my tuition. It will not be. Yeah. It will not be for shits and giggles.
We either need the podcast to pop off or to get run over by the campus bus.
And I think the podcast popping off is more likely.
And less painful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Hear me say. Hear me out.
We're already moving up in the world. We got, the Twitter. The Twitter's getting followed.
Ooh.
The Twitter's getting followed. I don't know how the Instagram's doing.
Oh, it's still kind of dry.
And the TikTok is set up. We have a TikTok now.
We have a TikTok now. We'll be uploading soon.
We sure will be.
Dude. Fucking. I already despise the freshmen in my dorm.
I also they're rowdy. They're a rowdy bunch. For those who missed it in the last episode, episode 1, Momscast back in action.
Momscast reloaded.
I think it was Momscast. I think I titled it Momscast back in action.
Oh, probably. I don't
know. For those who missed it, I'm an RA, so I have to make sure these freshmen don't die. And Victor is just living in the dorms.
Yeah, I mean I work too, but.
Well, yeah, you don't work with freshmen, though.
I do, but not like with freshmen. I just have underlings that are freshmen.
What a weird way to say that, underlings.
Well, you see, so I am a henchman. The people below me are underlings. Then my boss, they're like jefes, and then our boss, like the actual restaurant manager, is our supreme overlord.
Ah, okay, I get it. Yeah, they're a rowdy bunch. I have a couple stories. They've been here for not even a week.
Dude,
they've been here for not even a week, and we already have stories.
Dude, my bathroom's been dirtier than it was the whole of last year.
Really?
Yeah.
I lived with Victor last year. Victor's in the same building, same room. I lived with Victor. I lived 2 doors down the hall from him, so I know how this community bathroom is supposed to look.
It's not bad, but it's like.
Are people just not flushing, or?
No. It's just like the shower side. It's not like bad, like Westfall style bad, but it's not like, you know how our bathroom was like mostly pristine all of the year.
Yes.
Well, it's not pristine.
Well, is it just like a problem with the cleaning, or?
No, it's certainly not the cleaning, because still cleaning it.
I'm gonna bleep that out. I don't want to pull people in who don't need to be pulled in.
That's true.
We're like Spider-Man. We're gonna make enemies. We don't want our loved ones to be affected.
No. It's still good. It's just like it looks dirtier. Like
it just looks dirty.
It just looks grimier. I don't know why they do it, but these idiots be like leaving their like product. Oh,
they leave their soap in the showers?
Yeah, and their shampoo bottles too. Oh. Like there's just one whole ass bar of soap, like nice soap, like Lush soap.
Yeah,
just like sitting there.
That's weird.
Yeah, and some asshole, fucking brushes their teeth in the shower, and uses mouthwash. So I just walk into the shower, smells minty fresh, and when I go to see, it's because there's fucking Listerine on the floor.
I leave my stuff in the shower, but that's because I literally share my bathroom with 2 other people.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
That makes sense.
We have a thing. I asked them, hey, you guys put up this thing in the shower to hold like soap bottles and stuff. Can I keep my stuff in there? And they were like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, because like we have 3 showers for like 20 rooms.
Yes.
Yeah. And then these motherfuckers be like leaving everything there.
Yeah, you have 3 showers for the way this hallway is set up. You have 3 showers for like 20-ish rooms, and
which is 40 people.
Yeah, exactly. Multiply that by 2 because there's 2 people in a room.
In reality, it's not that bad because no one's showering at the same time.
Exactly.
It's actually works. It worked last semester, but granted, it was only 20 of us. But yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. So we've already got some stories about the stuff that these fucking freshmen are doing. So the latest one and the funniest one to me is that we have to do walks around at 9, 11, and 1 a.m. on
the weekends
to make sure that there's no people like dying or anything.
Puking on the bathroom mostly.
Puking in the bathrooms. Well, if you're puking in your own bathroom, it doesn't matter. We don't have to check bathrooms, which is kind of nice.
That's true.
Make sure there's like not people just like dead in the hallways. And so I wasn't on, but 2 of my friends were, and so they're walking around. They're finishing up the 1 a.m. walk, so they're ready to go to bed. They're walking through the court. Our building has a courtyard. They're walking across the courtyard to get back quicker, and they see 2 people standing outside, and they're vaping, which normally would be like, okay, whatever. Like, we'd normally just be like, yo, go do that elsewhere. And what happens is they ask one of the people walking, yo, do you want to hit my vape? And so they didn't ask. One of the guys looks like me. So he's got like the long hair.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a person you would ask for a vape. They didn't ask him. They asked the other person, who is the exact opposite of that.
Oh.
Is a person you would not ask for a vape.
Oh.
And so because of that, they had to be like, okay, because you did that, because you're stupid, now we have to write you up.
Yeah, freshmen are stupid. So I was at work, right? And so we had this thing called RAM Cash, which is like fake Monopoly money that we get.
Yeah,
we can only spend on food, and we get like $150 each year if you get the meal plan, right?
Per semester, yeah.
Yeah, semester, whatever, same thing. So there's this kid. We can order through the dining hall through Grubhub, and we can just use a meal swipe or RAM Cash, right? And so this guy just pulls up, and he's like, excuse me, my Grubhub charged my RAM Cash instead of my meal swipe. I'm just really worried because we only get 150 of it, and so I was wondering if there was a way I could like just change it or get a refund. And I was just like cackling. I was not cackling because I was like actually having to deal with the customer.
Yeah.
So I just called up my unit chief, one of the full-time employees, and go like, "Hey, dude,
this dumbass,
this kid had a problem with this app. Do you know how he can help out?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, just emailed us at this email." He goes, I don't really like conversations through email because I don't feel like they're gonna respond to me.
Bro,
do you have a phone number I could perhaps use?
So you don't want to email because you'd rather call and talk to like customer support in like fucking like wherever the fuck they do customer support.
So my boss goes, "Oh, I don't know any phone number at hand, but if you could look up housing and dining services, you probably get a phone number." And then that happened, and then he stayed there like, and this is the thing. He was either one of our special friends or very sheltered. So
yeah.
Sometimes it happens. It's their first time living alone. Parents aren't here anymore.
Yeah, but also like, I feel it's not a big deal. It's not because you can add more. You can add more.
Yeah,
more
I think some
money.
of the freshmen don't know that it's just Monopoly money right now.
I know, and also like $150. Like if you're Victor, $150 is gone by the end of fucking next Tuesday. If you're me,
shut the fuck up.
If you're me, I have $20 at the end of the semester because legit, I only use it if I'm going to like in our student center. We have a burrito place, and so after my fucking 9 a.m. I would just go grab a burrito for like $6. 150 divided by 6 is like 20 something. There's 14 weeks in a semester.
I use my RAM Cash to get my fucking extra bacon on my burgers.
I don't do that.
And fucking the vending machines, bro. Cause like
then just stop using the vending machines. Use your meal swipes at the marketplace. Another story that happened was we've had several people who have to be written up because they were just drinking out in the hallway.
Which is stupid, because everybody knows that the RA ain't gonna call you out unless they see you.
Yeah, exactly. So legit, like, I don't get that. I don't get the why would you drink in the hallway? Because like last I'm not going to finish this story. But in a purely hypothetical situation, I would not be caught dead with something in my hand that could be incriminating in the hallway. In a hypothetical situation, if I were to have people over last year in my room and we did anything, it would be, yo, put the can down, out of sight. Hypothetically, of course.
Completely hypothetically.
I just don't get it. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Why would you in the hallway?
Like the middle of a fucking ass hallway.
In the middle of the hallway, just congregated outside, and there were like 20 of them.
Which is even more stupid, because if you're in a gaggle of people, you're just gonna attract more attention.
Exactly. Leave it in your room. It's not that hard.
Or at least put it in a nondescript bottle.
Yeah, like we got like I don't even know, because it's like I just don't bring it out in the hallway. Just don't bring it. If you gotta talk to people, bring them into your room. Dude, bring them into your room, or just stand out in the hallway and talk.
You know how many? No, fuck.
I can't believe Ice called you in the middle of this.
I know, right? Dude, as I was saying, just put it in a nondescript bottle. You know how many free just random bottles we get as free shit on Welcome Week?
Seriously, yeah, that too. Like literally, just put it in. Like again, my thing is just don't have it in the hallway. Just don't have it. Just go in your room and talk to these people, or leave your stuff in your room. It's not that hard to
just get a thermos, bro. Literally, just get a thermos.
It's not that hard to not get busted. It's just these freshmen are fucking stupid. We
weren't that stupid when we came here.
No, we only had the one thing where they knocked and told us to keep it down.
Yeah,
we were blasting
noise
we were blasting music and Jackbox at the same time.
Yeah,
and so it was like, okay, whatever.
Which I think quiet hours are dumb.
Your building has different quiet hours than we do here.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if they changed it. Last year it was 9 to 7. Here it's 10 to 7.
That's way better.
I know.
Like
here it's 10 to 7.
Who generally goes to sleep at 9 in college?
I don't know. I really don't. I know a couple people who do, actually.
Probably one of my coworkers who only works morning shifts for some reason.
Yeah, like if you do morning shifts at stuff, you're going to bed earlier than other people.
He doesn't do morning shifts because he got assigned morning shifts.
He
picks morning shifts.
I mean, then you have the rest of the day though.
But it's still a morning shift. I'd rather have my classes in the morning.
Yeah, like I was working last year and I did nights. And so I couldn't do anything. If there was like a basketball game, I couldn't go to a basketball game if it was one of the days I worked. But if I worked mornings, I would have been able to go to the basketball games.
I mean, it's true, but that only applies if you're working specifically the day of the week that the basketball games.
We did our basketball games on like Wednesdays, dude. I worked on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I don't work Wednesdays, my guy.
I don't know. I'm going to them this year. Going to them.
Yeah, me too.
We got to get basketball players on the podcast.
Yeah.
I do. We're getting Barstool CSU on at some point. We will get Barstool CSU on.
Again. If you guys want to see a hell of a good player with good highlights, look up David Rhodey. At David Rhodey on Instagram.
He got COVID. He just got over COVID a couple days ago.
He got the COVID, bro.
He was at the pep rally yesterday.
Really?
He was at the pep rally yesterday.
And I missed that. No.
He did.
Did you get his autograph?
No, I should have though. I should have been like, "Yo, are you David Roddy, former player for the CSU Rams, and
round
now player
one
for the Memphis Grizzlies
NBA draft, my guy."
So I cut this out of last week's. I was very incorrect. He's like 6'6".
Yeah, he's
like 6'6", 240.
He's a big dude.
He's a big ass man.
He's a big boy, bro.
He's a big ass man.
He's the Shaq of our generation.
The mics at the pep rally weren't working, so we couldn't hear a word they said. We couldn't hear anything they said. Like, they brought out the new football coach to talk. Couldn't hear a word he said. They brought out the athletic director. Couldn't hear a word he said. They brought out, some people from basketball and volleyball. Nope, not happening.
Dude, fucking volleyball stuff. I have a really, scenic view on female college level volleyball.
A what?
A very scenic view on it. The only reason we have volleyball is because we needed a FEMS program to balance shit out. I think equal opportunity stuff, right?
No, more people watch women's volleyball than men's volleyball.
Really?
Yes, that is a true statement.
I mean, I get why.
That's why our women's volleyball team is an actual team.
And they're
but
good
the men's volleyball team is a club team. Yes, our volleyball team is very good here.
Yeah, I was in a men's volleyball club.
Yeah,
until it closed down.
Oh, it closed down?
It closed down because we didn't have funding.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it opened up again. I also
no
think
clue.
that our club president graduated and we didn't have any leadership.
That could be very possible. We have to sign up for IMs soon.
Yeah, what are we doing? You want to set up a volleyball team and a flag team?
I don't really want to do volleyball because I suck at volleyball.
No, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think
I would do flag.
do it. We need to come up with like a good like name for our team.
The Seattle Seahawks.
Nah, I think the word should be the Seattle Jets,
The New York Jets.
the best team in NFL history.
How long have we been? We've been going for like
Nothing.
15 minutes so far?
Yeah,
God.
it's kind of dry today.
It is kind of dry. It's like nothing's fucking happening yet.
Yeah, it's just
Like
moving
this week has just been nothing
I know,
happened.
Right? I've been working all week.
Nothing happened. Cause what we got you we didn't even get you a week ago. No, we did.
Yeah, basically.
yeah.
A week
We
ago.
got you like a week ago.
Bro. This is what I'm telling you. Fucking, this year's not being interesting. By this time last year, we already were pulling out people from the dorms in stretchers because alcohol poisoning.
We had a medical transport 2 days ago, I think.
Oh, really?
I get a little summary in my email of what happens in the building every night. And we had a med transport for alcohol a couple days ago, I think.
That's fun.
Yep.
It's always fun.
I'm just really hoping, like, if any of my residents are listening, please don't. But, like, I don't want to have to deal with that on my floor. Like, I hope my guys just have, like, the smallest ounce of common sense.
Yeah.
I'm talking to them today. I'm talking to them later tonight.
Oh, yeah. I can't go to my meeting because I'm working.
That's one way to get out of it. That's one way to get out of it.
Yeah. I'll tell my RA about it. He's like, fine. He was like, you're second year. You probably know everything, so you're fine.
Exactly.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I think we should go to a baseball game before the season's over.
Possibly.
Nosebleeds, down in Denver.
Nosebleeds, $20. Dude, like, I can't imagine being in nosebleeds while in Denver.
That's like actual nosebleeds.
Yeah, well, it's like football stadiums, I think, are taller than baseball stadiums.
Probably, yeah.
But still, oh my God. $150, New York Jets at Denver Broncos. Think about it.
I'm down.
Think about it.
Like having a paycheck. I'm down.
Exactly. It's like 2 plasma donations.
The game of the year.
It's like 2 plasma. That's like 1 Raid Shadow Legends ad.
Dude, that's like a quarter of a Raid Shadow Legends ad. If we're being serious.
That's like a quarter of it.
Dude.
We need that Raid Shadow Legend. We have to record the videos next, too.
Yeah.
We're
We're popping off in the YouTube. We're going to start doing actual content aside from just like the podcast stuff.
True.
So be on the lookout for that.
The first video back is going to be, not back. The first video is going to be, I'm asking Victor questions on the citizenship test. And if he gets it wrong, he gets shocked by a shock collar.
Yeah. Even though I can't do the citizenship test yet, but like it's good practice.
Exactly. Get some practice in so when they like give it to you, you'll just like pass with flying colors.
I know, right? Red, white, and blue, baby. Let's go.
You'll get too good of a score and they'll actually tell you that you did too good, so they think you cheated. And they send you back to Panama.
They're all just gonna join the military, bro. They're always in the lookout for extra bodies.
That's true. They had the ROTC table out at they had like an involvement fair a couple days ago.
I should
table
pull
out.
up to the ROTC office and try to see how far I can get into the like, ¿cómo se llama? Inscription progress.
And enlist.
Not enlistment, like
recruiting or
like how far I can go into a progress to like join ROTC before they realize I can't join. Because the thing is that you can be an enlisted military personnel with a green card. You don't need to be American. You just need to have residency.
Yes.
But for officer, which is what ROTC is, like being an officer, you actually need to be either naturalized or like American.
Yeah.
So I want to see how far I can get into the ROTC program.
Because it's ROTC's Reserve Officer Training Corps, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I think.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, the thing is that so active duty officer corps is just everybody who goes from like an actual military academy, and then ROTC is just reserves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like West Point, Air Force Academy, Naval Academy, all that good shit. You know, all the other little like smaller officer academies that there are out there.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. In the States, most schools have a JROTC program.
It's just absolute bullshit in my opinion.
It is really. I think it's kind of goofy, but I don't think we had it. We had like maybe 2 or 3 kids doing it when I was in high school. Like we did not have people interested in it, which is weird because then like I think a good 20 or 30 people from my graduating class in my high school joined the military, which is like way above average because
did they join like did they enlist or did they go like officer route?
Like enlist.
Well, see,
like
that's,
enlist,
you don't
like
join
boot camp and stuff.
You don't join JRC if you want to enlist.
Yeah, correct. But what happened was then like I came back home for my brother's graduation 2 years later, same school. They had 2 kids joining the military in that whole graduating class, and I was like, wow, holy shit, like I had like 20 people join from mine, like 2 people from his.
Well,
it's just weird.
I don't know. I think joining the military, it's like always a good bet. Like you're not necessarily gonna be an infantryman if you know what you're doing.
I just got like a weird spam on Snapchat.
Oh no, I've been getting those all week.
Weird spam bot. Dude, I hate the 3D Bitmoji things.
It looks so weird.
They look so goofy.
I know, right?
I hate it. They look so bad.
Dude, you know, there's big talks about why they fired Orlord and Savior Joyce McConnell.
You're all over the place right now.
Yeah, I know.
Take your Adderall, bro.
Yeah.
Take your Addies.
I should do that.
So, going back to the military, we would always. So I grew up in a poor school, so we would have the military table every day outside of the cafeteria. So as soon as you walked out of lunch, you'd be like, "Are you interested in joining the Army?" No. And then I went to community college after I graduated to save money. And so every fucking day, "Are you interested in joining the military?" No. And then I get phone calls. "Hi, this is fucking Officer Dicks in my ass. Are you interested in joining the military?" No. I got a text, and then it's like, I'm fucking here. It's my junior year of college. I'm pretty sure I know what the fuck I'm doing now. I get a fucking text from a recruiter, and he's like, "Oh, hi Brandon. Are you interested in joining the military?" And I literally just in all caps said, "Please stop texting me. I'm not interested in joining the military. Have a nice day."
Dude, no. Every time I get emails from the ROTC program, I go, "Hi, is your offer open to international students? I'm really interested." And they always like never respond to me.
God, that's terrible.
No, I fucking love it. They still text me like again and again and again and again, bro.
Yeah, here's the latest one I got from legit 2 weeks ago. "Hello, Brandon. This is Sergeant Soto with the Army reaching out to see if you've ever had an interest in learning how the Army could help you accomplish your personal goals. I am literally in my junior year of college. I'm going to be getting an actual job in 2 years. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't need to join the Army." So I said, "Nope, please don't text back."
Dude,
and that was great. He didn't try texting me back. He just fucked off. Fucking huge dub.
Dude, it's a huge. Oh, here's mine. This is from Staff Sergeant Alma Navarro. Okay. Good afternoon, Victor. As a current student, you have begun to take steps toward your future potential career path. No doubt, your time will provide numerous opportunities to challenge yourself, both personally and professionally. Oh no, this is not Staff Sergeant. No, it's Captain Samantha Rosales. Because of course they have to send like the fucking. Of course, I have to send the fucking Hispanic people to talk to me.
Yeah.
And they go, "I oversee the Marine Officer Program on campus, an ROTC alternative program for commissioning." So, like, that's like active duty shit. I don't know, man.
They're going to send you to fucking Ukraine, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They're going to send you to Ukraine.
Dude, they want me to be platoon leader class or officer candidate class for senior and graduates, which is like... in the end, they just go, "Oh, also, we're going to give you money." And I go, Hi, is your offer open for international students? And they don't text me back.
Yeah, it's just like, again, I grew up in a poor area, so I was just kind of surrounded by recruiters the whole time. It's like I just have no interest in doing it. Also, I wouldn't make it through. Like if I enlisted, I wouldn't make it through boot camp. Like I would do fine physically. I would be too much of a smartass. Like I would get the shit kicked out of me.
No, I think
You're not holding your microphone the right way.
I think I would make it to boot camp. I think I could do it.
I don't know. I really don't think I could.
I think I could. I think I would excel at boot camp. I'm too good at following orders.
Well, do you know why it's called boot camp?
Because you have boots on it.
No, because you learn how to become a bootlicker.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point. I'm not a bootlicker.
I can be one, and then
I am not a bootlicker.
I can be one, bro. If it's gonna get me money, come on.
It's not. It doesn't even get you money, bro.
You start getting paid in boot camp.
Yeah, but
You already have your contract.
Yeah, but like I don't think the money's worth it for all the shit. So it's like, okay. So my thing with military was just like, if I join the military out of high school, by the time I get done with my the required amount that I'm required to do to get the military to pay for like the GI Bill, I would be 22. I would go to college. I would be 22. All of my friends would already be graduated. Okay? And so then I would be 22 in all of my like what are they called? Gen Eds. In my Gen Eds with a bunch of fucking 18-year-olds. I'm 22. Like, it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird, bro, you know?
Well, yeah, I guess if you want to do college, but then why don't you just go to fucking security? I guess, you know, you just work your strengths, my guy.
I don't know. Though that's what they advertise. They're like, hey, we'll pay for your college if you join the military and serve for 4 years, but also it could turn into 5 or 6 or maybe 8.
I don't care about college. I just want my Camaro, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Give me
my
fucking Challenger, bro.
I want a Challenger, marry a stripper, and
exactly.
And, you know, get deployed, get cheated on, and then get absolutely depressed and kill myself.
Dude, my favorite TikToks are the one guy whose brother is like in the, I want to say the Navy. And so he puts on his brother's Navy uniform.
No, he's a Marine. He's a Marine.
He's a Marine. He puts on his brother's Marine uniform and he just dances around in the jacket and the hat. And all of the comments are like these fucking like these dudes are like, you know, people died in that uniform.
No, it's so funny because all the it's all kids going, people die in that uniform,
People
and
died in that
then the
uniform.
fucking actual people that like stay over like, this is the funniest shit ever, bro.
And he always replies to the comments with just another video of him dancing in the uniform.
No, because
his brother does it too. His brother does it with him.
Yeah, he
his
also
brother's
does.
back.
When his brother's not back, he just like carries a picture frame of his brother, like the military photo, and he's just dancing, bro.
Exactly, dude. It's
Dude,
so fucking funny.
Talking about TikTok, I lost my TikTok account.
Can we talk
yesterday.
about TikTok after this quick break?
What break?
The mid-roll. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I'm Brandon from Momscast, and I believe that every man, woman, and child has the right to listen to whatever podcast they feel like listening to. And that's why you should follow Momscast on all social media platforms at Momscast on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. And Mom said it's my turn on the podcast on YouTube. That's why I fight for you, Fort Collins.
Momscast. And we're back.
Okay, so we were talking about TikTok. What happened to your TikTok?
Oh, it just logged me out, and I don't remember my login. And then it's not linked to the email I generally use. So I've been stalking like generic For You page for the last day, which is.
Did you set up your new account yet?
Yes, it's disgusting.
I see. Yeah, we were trying to set the podcast TikTok up, and we goofed.
Yeah, it did me dirty.
We're gonna start posting clips to TikTok soon. I have to figure out how to get. You know what? I don't have to figure anything out. I have to get something working on Victor's laptop so we can edit.
Yeah. We're cutting this out.
Beep.
Anyways. Dude.
FBI.
Fuck. Dude. I was thinking about it, and did you ever pay those people the protection money?
Yeah, I sent them the check in the mail.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about it.
No, we should be good.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Anyways, so back to life on campus.
I thought we were gonna keep talking about your TikTok, your generic For You page.
Yeah, that's true. We can cut this little bit out.
I'm so glad I get the good. Like, I'm so glad TikTok's algorithm is like too good.
It is. It is. My For You page has been fixing itself quickly, but for the last few days, I've been stuck in like booby For You page, if you know what I mean. It's all. It's like I'm not complaining. It's not what I. It's, the thing is, it's not what I want to see in my TikTok.
So
If I want to see boobies, I would open Reddit. Okay?
do you mean boob talk, breast talk, mommy milker talk, huge melon talk, badonkadonk talk,
Yeah.
honkers talk?
Yeah. Which is like I used to have this like chaotically curated For You page. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I would get my videos about the Industrial Revolution and its consequences, about F1, about all the things I like, and now I just see boobies, which is good. But I don't want to see boobies on TikTok. That's why we have Twitter.
Breasts. Hi, can I get that with breast milk? Fuck, sorry, breast milk. Fuck.
Dude,
Oh
my
my
god, fucking. You know, we were talking about that. Dude, you know Fat Check?
Yes.
Dude, we should make an episode, a Fat Check.
I told you we should do a Brandon and Victor walk to Fat Shack special. We have the lapel mic, so it'll sound like dog shit, but it'll be really funny.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
It would be very funny.
Dude. Okay, so real question for all the listeners in the podcast.
All 2 listeners, we got a question for you.
Yeah, so, you know, YouTube comments, time to pop off. What's your favorite college spot to go eat?
I thought we were doing like a children's television show where we give them time to like talk to the...
Oh, no, yeah, we were.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I have to go to the bathroom, Victor. I need you to hold down the fort while I go pee.
Oh, no. We'll just cut this part out.
No, we're not going to cut this out.
We're not going to cut this
We're not
out?
going to cut this part out. Handle the podcast by yourself for like 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, yeah, I forgot you don't have to exit the room. Yeah. Anyways, while Brandon's going to the bathroom, I can talk to you all guys about how the Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for human race. Because every time Brandon talks, I try to talk about it in the podcast, Brandon just cuts it out. But yeah, it's just simple. Like, you're living your life unfulfilled. I'm living my life unfulfilled. You know, if we went back to being monkeys, it should all be better. Anyways, dude, I think I've been watching The Sandman in Netflix. It's actually pretty good. I'm only 2 episodes in, but I like it. I don't know if the source material is any good. I haven't read the source material. I want to read it. But you know, the thing is that Brandon never watches what I tell him to watch, but we always have to watch the movie that Brandon picks. It's just kind of a bummer. He has shit taste and shit. I mean, for God's sake, he listens to Weezer, bro. He's a Weezer fan. But I digress. F1's coming back again next weekend, which is great. I can't wait for Nicolas Latifi to win the World Drivers' Championship. Well, yeah. I'm just sitting here pretending that the Seahawks are an actual team so Brandon won't kill me. But everyone knows the Jets are better. Yeah, I ran out of shit to do. Already? I can't speedball without you here. Oh, I have a story for y'all. Oh, hi, Brandon's back.
I'm back from my little pee break.
Anyways, dude.
Back from my pee break.
So, a few days ago, I was walking back to my room from work. My roommate texts me.
I'm yet to meet your roommate.
Roommate texts me, "Hey, dude, is it fine if I have someone over?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's that someone who's probably not a girl, right?" Because like, if I was smart, because I am smart, I'll tell my roommate that I have a girl over, right? You know, because it's very different if you have a girl over and if you have a guy over.
Correct. Well, no, we're not gonna, you know, if you're straight, there's a difference. If you're
there's a difference. Yeah. Like if you're not like trying to get involved with that person in any shape or form.
Yes.
You know.
Agree.
know. So he texted me, "Is it cool if I have someone over?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine. I'm probably just gonna go, take a shower, and just sit down and chill because I'm tired from work." I pull up to my room. This whole ass female in my room, bro.
Are we Andrew Tate now? Are we supposed to be like?
Yeah.
And she wasn't making you a sandwich, bro.
Yeah. We're trying to fill that niche now.
Yeah, we got to fill in the vacuum.
Whole ass freshman girly right there. And after I go in, I go hi, and he goes, "Oh, hi." And then he goes, "Oh, you want me to walk you back to your room?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's fine." And then they exit, and I'm like, bro. So I wait for him to come back. He goes, and I go, "Dude, what the fuck?" I'm not mad that you have a girl over, dude. I'm mad that you tell me it was a girl. I could have them somewhere else.
Yeah,
I literally have a friend with a single and a futon, bro. Like,
yeah, and a girlfriend
and
with
a
a single.
girlfriend with a single, which is like the thing. If you need the room sometimes, it's fine. Just know that I might need the room too.
Exactly.
You know?
If you need the room all the time, there's a problem.
Exactly. But like, if it's just a one thing and a one-off thing, maybe it's not a one-off thing, you know?
Yeah.
But like, come on, dude. You gotta communicate. You gotta have those communication skills.
Yeah.
I think my roommate's gonna like Brandon. You know why?
I still have to meet this guy.
He's a Seahawks fan.
Me or your roommate?
My roommate.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, he's more of a like hockey and basketball guy, but he also likes the Seahawks.
Oh,
So
sweet.
he likes the Sonics and whatever hockey team is in. ¿Cómo se llama?
The Sonics aren't. The Sonics is the WNBA team in Seattle.
No, I think it's an NBA team.
No,
too.
the Supersonics left. Seattle hasn't had a basketball team
When did they
in
leave?
decades.
He has-
Like dead ass decades.
He has a Sonics poster.
Yeah, maybe he has a Sonics poster from the fucking 90s, bro.
I don't know. I don't follow basketball that much, bro.
Seattle hasn't had a basketball team since the Sonics left.
Huh.
They have a WNBA team that's really good,
Huh.
but that's
For a
yeah.
WNBA team.
We can't be filling the Andrew Tate niche.
I mean, we could.
We shouldn't.
Dude, we can just get a house in Bulgaria or something.
But yeah, well, they're doing an NBA expansion, and supposedly Seattle is a top destination for getting an expansion team.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I don't think professional basketball is that interesting. I like college basketball more. Honestly,
I don't think basketball is that great of a like spectator sport.
it's great to watch in person. It's kind of to watch on TV.
Yeah, the thing with basketball is that scoring a point in basketball doesn't feel good. You know when you get a soccer, when someone scores a goal,
Yeah,
they only score like 1 or 2 goals per per game, if
I
any.
mean, basketball scores are like 100 something to like 90 something usually.
Yeah, which is I think it's bull, right? I think which is like, oh yeah, they're like the highest, performing athletes of their sport, but like, cause you could at least make it more interesting. I think basketball could take some tips from hockey. Get a good old penalty box.
I mean, there's the penalty flags.
Yeah, but like, if you touch someone in basketball, it's over.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think basketball is not that interesting to watch on TV. I'd rather go to a game in person.
It's better to play it than to watch it play.
So I looked it up real quick. The rumors is that Seattle and Vegas would be the 2 teams getting expansion teams.
Vegas is getting everything.
Vegas is getting a lot of sports teams, which is kind of weird because like not a lot of people live in Vegas. Like it's a tourist spot.
No, not even then. Yeah, it's because it's a tourist spot, but it gets year-round tourism. It's not a season tourism.
True.
So then people, the
people will go to it. Like they're not gonna go because they're fans of the team. They're gonna go because it's something to do.
Yeah, but like the thing is that they even got a whole ass like Formula 1 Grand Prix.
I mean, there's a lot of room in the desert to drive around. Like I can see
no,
that.
it's through the strip.
It's through the strip.
It's a straight circuit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm not excited about it because it's gonna be a weird course.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a proper. The thing is that most street circuits are in cities that are nearby water. Like the Formula E street circuit in New York, it's not through like fucking Times Square. It's by like the near the coast, like a little bit off to the city, because it, you get better like corners, like curvas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get better stuff. Like the things that in Las Vegas is gonna be pretty much like straight the whole time. It's gonna be like a square. Not even an oval. It's gonna be like a square, bro.
I really want to go to Vegas at some point, but like the only stuff to really do in Vegas is like gamble and drink. So like can't do that for another year. What?
You forgot one.
What?
Strippers and hookers?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
I wanna go to Vegas just so I can get married to a stripper and then get my green card.
My God.
What? It's a foolproof plan.
No, you already have a girlfriend to get married to for a green card.
Yeah, but then I have to convince your parents.
That's true. Yeah, me and my buddies back home, they were trying to figure out what to do after, like, because we did a trip after we graduated high school and now we're trying to figure out what trip we want to do next. So the current options are Vegas, trip to Europe, trip to Japan, or cruise.
Japanese.
And I'm like, I want to go to I would rather do Japan or a cruise.
Cruises are fun.
Cruises, I'm thinking the cruise is the best fucking option.
Well,
because cruises are way less expensive than I thought.
Well, you gotta make sure it's not a swingers cruise, but they're fun.
Yeah, like I was looking at cruises online, and I like, for whatever reason, I never actually thought when I was a kid to like look up how much cruises actually cost.
How much are they?
Oh my fucking god! You fucking mind, you fucking piece of shit! I'm trying to record my podcast.
Someone's revving their engine outside.
Oh my god!
Is this gonna become a bit?
People are just obnoxious here with their engines, dude. Like, I don't know what it is. These freshmen are annoying, bro, with their cars and bikes.
Yeah, but how much are fucking cruise tickets?
So I looked it up. This one cruise that leaves in a couple weeks is like $800 for a week-long cruise.
For a week-long cruise?
For a week-long cruise, dude, $800. I know.
That's great, because think about like, let's say we want to go to like California for spring break.
Exactly.
Like it's gonna be at least 1,000.
Exactly. Just take a fucking cruise.
You want to do a cruise for spring break?
I know. Seriously.
No, I'm not even joking, bro.
Like, maybe we need the podcast to start raking in some of the big bucks.
I'm just saying, international waters.
We need the podcast. No, actually, you can't. I don't even think we'd be able to drink on the cruise because it's international waters, but it's still a U.S. based cruise.
Well,
then so they don't let you drink.
Then we just don't do a U.S. based cruise, baby. Royal Caribbean, baby.
That's true. No, I think Royal Caribbean's the same way.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Oh boy,
I've been on one.
That's fantastic.
I know, right?
But yeah, like
cruises, I mean, we gotta look it up.
Cruises are just way less expensive than you think they are. Like maybe they're more expensive like during the early summer, but like the ones I was looking at, like $800, $1,000. Like that's like I was like, what the fuck? That's not that bad.
Like for how much it costs to like travel, like that's great because you get everything in one.
Exactly. It's
not that bad.
Exactly. It's cheaper than going to Disney sometimes.
I mean, no, it's way cheaper than going to Disney.
Well, it depends on what you can make a Disney trip a not that expensive trip. So if you stay outside, actually no, because the tickets. So a week-long cruise for $800. Disney tickets are like $200 per day. Like per day.
Well,
it's like
it depends how many days you're buying. The more days you buy, the more cheaper it is per day. But
I think you're right.
Yeah, I am right. I know this shit. I was looking it up because I wanted to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
When I go visit my girlfriend's family.
Disney's not worth it if you're okay. So this is the part where we're probably going to talk about Disneyland / Disney related stuff for the rest of the podcast.
Sadly,
because I have a take about Disney.
Ooh, I want to hear this take.
Okay, Disney World or Disneyland is not worth going to if you are above the age of 12. If you haven't been to Disney before. If you went to Disney while you were single digits with your parents or for like a trip or something, you will enjoy Disney on subsequent visits. If your first time going to Disney is when you're like above the age of maybe not 12, above the age of 13, like when do you get into high school? Like 14, 13, 14, 15?
Yeah.
If your first trip going to Disney is when you're like 14 or 15, you're not going to enjoy it.
I disagree, but maybe this is a different take. So we don't really have amusement parks and roller coaster shit back home.
Yeah.
So when we go to Disney, we get all the roller coaster and shit that we can't do back home. So that's why like people like outside the US actually really enjoy going to Disney, even as adults.
I suppose so. I guess the part of this is like I grew up in Pennsylvania. There's Hershey Park and there's Knoebels. Knoebels is it's free to go into. You pay by the ride. So you get like tickets. You go in, you pay for like 20 tickets. Each ride costs like usually like between $1.50 and like $3 to go on. And it's just like I grew up going to that, and then Hershey Park once I got into middle school for when I wanted to go on like actual rides and stuff. So I went to Disney World when I was 14 for my high school marching band trip for my freshman year. And
that's where you goofed up, bro.
Yeah, but like my parents didn't take us to Disney because they were like, why would we take you to Disney and pay like, a fucking arm and a leg?
That's where you goofed up because you went with a group.
Yeah, but like, we didn't have to stay together. We were able to split off. We were able to split off. So I was with my buddies at fucking Magic. We did Magic Kingdom and we did Animal Kingdom.
Oh, but you did the worst ones.
Yeah, but still, like I enjoyed Animal Kingdom more because I like animals. Magic Kingdom, I was just like, this is really like, people get like hyped up over this. I thought Magic Kingdom was one of the most mid experiences of my fucking life.
What did you do in Magic Kingdom? There's Splash Mountain, Space Mountain.
I did Splash Mountain. I did Space Mountain. I did what else did I do? I did a lot of standing in line. Well, I did a lot of standing in line at Magic Kingdom. You also gotta enjoy the theme of the theme park, bro. I don't have these this is where I come in with saying it again. If you went single digits, you have nostalgia for Disney. You go, this was my childhood, and you're able to enjoy Disney again because you're able to think back to when you were like fucking 7 or 8 years old and you're at fucking Disney World and you saw fucking Mickey Mouse, and you can go, wow, this is great. I was 14. I was like, dude, I really just stood in line for fucking like 2 hours to go on Space Mountain. Like,
yeah, I guess.
Disney's kind of mid.
Also, the thing is that
none of the rides are that fun.
I also always gone to Disney in the off season.
Disney in the off season is the move.
It is the move.
Disney in the off season,
like
is the move.
February, like early to late February. Disney, that's where it's at.
Yeah, we went in May.
Oof.
So right when it was starting, we went right at the season opener.
Oof.
But like, none of the rides are that fun. I don't think any ride at Disney is that fun.
Well, I can't tell you because last time I went to Disney, I was like, what, fucking 4th grade.
Here's my disclaimer before I get some Disney adults in the comments going, "What, did you go on the Avatar ride yet?" No. And I won't go on the Avatar ride.
Why not?
Because I'm not going back to Disney World. Why would I go back to Disney World? I'm a grown-ass man.
We're gonna make a Disney World review with the podcast.
I'm a grown-ass man with no children. Why would I go to Disney World?
To pick up Disney bitches. You know
dude. No,
those teeth. Hell ahead.
You're peeking. You're holding it too close to your mouth.
Those teeth, Disney bitches. Hell ahead, bro.
Dude, no, I'm not. Disney adults are a special type of crazy. Like, Disney adults, special type of insane.
I'm just telling you, those Disney adult girlies have that goofy guac 9000, bro.
Fuck up, bro. No, it's just like, I don't get Disney adults either. Like, cause it's like, again, it's like what's the point? What's the point? Go to a more fun thing. You are 24 years old. Why are you taking pictures with the fucking Snow White person? What are you?
Yeah,
why are you?
I never got that one.
Why are you, as a grown ass woman, taking pictures with like Mickey Mouse?
I'm a rides kind of guy, and I also just enjoy the theming. I just like walking through Tomorrowland. It's fun.
Like, I'm gonna get people like, let people enjoy things. No, it's weird. Disney adults are weird. There's nothing wrong with letting people know when they're being weird.
I know, right?
Like, I just don't get it.
It's like people that listen to Weezer. They're just weird.
Now, you've taken it a step too far. You've taken it a step too far, buddy. But no, it's just that, and it's just like, again, going back a little bit, it's just like, I don't think any of the rides are particularly that fun. I would rather go to Hershey Park. Like, I'd rather go to like a theme park. So at Hershey Park, I don't know how it's a Pennsylvania thing. You go if you've lived in Pennsylvania. Or Jersey, maybe. No, Jersey, you go to Six Flags or Dorney. But Hershey Park, there's a roller coaster where you do like this huge fucking climb up, and then it drops you at like a steeper than, I think it's steeper than if you're going up this way and then you go back this way. Is that 90?
Oh no.
It's like it's like sharper than a right angle. It is sharper than a right angle.
Okay.
Drop.
It's way more than 90. Then.
Yeah. It's like that. And it's
way more than 90.
Cool as shit. It's called Fahrenheit.
Oh.
And then there's one called Storm Runner where it's like you go from 0 to 80 in 4 seconds.
Oh, holy shit.
It's very fun. It's very, very fun.
How about have you went to Universal?
I've never been to Universal.
I think that might be the move now because like they have good shit like the Harry Potter like dragon ride. So I never got to go on it because I was too short.
I want to go to Six Flags. I've never been to Six Flags.
I've never been to Six Flags either.
I would like to go to Six Flags if I go to like another amusement park. Well, the problem is there's no fucking amusement parks in Colorado.
Yeah,
like there's like nothing here, bro. I love amusement parks.
Yeah, I like rides, bro. I like thrill rides, bro.
I am a thrill ride enjoyer, which is why at Disney I'm like everybody's like, oh, you got to check out Space Mountain. Space Mountain is mid. Go on an actual roller coaster.
Well, Mount Everest is great.
Is that the Yeti one in Animal Kingdom?
Expedition Everest.
Yeah, I did that one, and even then, I was still like, if on a scale of thrill rides, this is like a 3.
Well, there's Rock and Roller Coaster too.
Where's that one at?
Hollywood Studios.
Haven't been in Hollywood Studios.
Epcot's
I've
mostly
heard
simulators, but
okay.
yeah.
I would need to check out Epcot before I change my stance on Disney. But from what I've heard from everyone I've talked to about Disney, everyone's like, "Oh, Epcot's the only one actually worth going to if you're an adult." And I'm just like, "Well, why the fuck would I bother going to Disney if I'm only going to go to one of the parks?"
The thing with Epcot is that because you give one day to each park, so you just go one day to Epcot. The thing with Epcot,
let's look up how much an Epcot ticket is to see how much money we need to make from this podcast to make it actually worth going.
See, the thing with Epcot is like Epcot is a walk around park. There's not that many rides in Epcot. There's good stuff. I'm gonna go on a little tangent here because of how they massacred my boy Test Track. So Test Track used to be great because it was like actually garage themed, like you were actually building a Ford car. Now it's all like futuristic and bullshit, and I don't like it at all.
Okay, theme park tickets. The standard 1 to 10 day ticket is $109 to go to one of the parks. That only gets you into one park. $109. That's $100. $100 to go to like, and again, we've discussed this. Animal Kingdom is like
mid.
Animal Kingdom is mid, but has some cool stuff if you actually like animals. Like the safari's cool. Safari was cool.
It's just a glorified zoo.
Yes, that is true. You can go to a zoo. Just go to a zoo. You'll see more animals. Anyways,
Hollywood Studios or Epcot is generally the move.
Magic Kingdom blows.
I like Magic Kingdom because I'm a Splash. I live and die for Splash Mountain.
Is it still called Splash Mountain? I know they changed it.
The thing is that
Song of the South.
I didn't know this
Princess and the Frog.
People outside the U.S. don't know about Song of the South.
Yeah,
like we just think that Splash Mountain is this real goofy old timey thing.
Goofy animals. Yeah, I mean that's what everyone else thinks it is too. It's just like, okay. So now that we know, so the ticket's $109. So now we would need a to stay in.
Which
hotels near? It's in Orlando, right?
Orlando.
Hotels near Orlando.
It's gonna be an arm and leg. It's gonna be at least.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna be paying. We're gonna be chopping off a fucking testicle,
at least $100 a night.
Here's 50. Oh, here's some ones. $50 for like a day's in. Okay.
Okay, but then if we don't
hotels near Disney.
If we don't get the Disney hotels, we're also gonna need a rental car.
That's true, and we can't get a rental car easily.
I mean,
or we do. We have to put like a huge deposit down.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, here, $83, $89.
Okay.
Holiday Inn Orlando Disney, $89. Okay, whatever. Okay, now here's the real kick in the nuts. How much is a plane ticket from Denver to Orlando?
This shouldn't be that bad.
Denver to Orlando.
Shouldn't be that bad.
$267. What? If we don't fly Frontier, because Frontier kind of sucks, $267.
I mean, it's not great, but it's not that bad.
That's not bad. That's less than it cost me to fly back home, I think.
Yeah, it's way less than what it cost me to fly back
Actually,
home.
Let me check. Hold on. Denver to Pennsylvania.
No, I think we could do it for a podcast episode, bro.
Yeah, if we get a big Raid Shadow Legends, if Disney, if you're listening and you want to change my mind about how much I dislike Disney and you want to hook us up with an all-expense sponsorship so that I can experience the best that Disney has to offer, email us. Our email is publicly available.
I think
shoot us an email. We will gladly accept your sponsorship.
I still think that you're just being a cynic because you're a fucking.
I'm a hater.
You're a hater.
I am a hater.
I just like to enjoy Disney, bro.
Normalize being a hater. Normalize never-ending hatred in your soul.
I think I could roll with that. I could roll with that.
Exactly. I just don't see the appeal of Disney if you're an adult with no children.
It's a ride. It's the theming.
But they're not fun rides though. They're not fun rides. Go to a theme. Go to a theme park.
It's Disney, bro.
Yeah, but I don't like. Maybe it's just because I didn't watch a lot of Disney stuff growing up. Like, I don't have this super strong connection where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Peter Pan. Well, I don't have that.
I think you're right. I think most of my fun memories of Disney comes from me associating like, oh my god, I get to live the third world for a week.
Yeah, and it's just like, I think part of it, again, it's like I was saying earlier, like it's just your nostalgia talking. It is your nostalgia going, oh, this makes me think of my childhood before I had to pay taxes. Like, that's how Disney makes their money. Because then you bring your kids to Disney so your kids can have the same experience that you had when you were a kid.
There's also a bunch of like new
Wake
stuff
up, sheeple.
from the last time I've been there. Like,
wake up, sheeple.
A lot of new stuff from last time I've been to Disney. Last time I was in Disney, I was like in 4th grade, maybe 3rd grade.
Yeah, I went to I went 6 years ago now. I was a freshman in high school. I went in 2017, so it's been 5 years, going on 6.
Huh. Well, that's a lot of time.
Are you holding your mic the right way?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. My volume's being all over the place today.
Yeah,
you're gonna see this when you're editing.
I'll deal with this in post.
Dude, do you know what? You know where we should go?
Where?
Next year, we should go to the Indy 500s.
Yeah, we could go to Indianapolis.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Or then when we get the big podcast money.
Once the podcast is raking in the money, we can go wherever we want to go.
Yeah, we can go to that Monaco Grand Prix, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Get some paddock passes in the Monaco Grand Prix.
Dude, fuck picking between like Cruise, Vegas, Europe, and Japan. Let's just hit all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Take like a month-long sabbatical. No, not even a month-long sabbatical. Take like a 6-month sabbatical.
Yeah, we're just traveling and recording for the podcast.
Traveling and recording for the podcast. It's all business tax write-off.
Yeah. Dude, set up a little house in the Cayman Islands. Because we're totally going to be leaving there.
We hire our Saul Goodman lawyer.
Oh my God, I love tax evasion. What? Sorry.
I think we had a good show today. I think so.
It was pretty good.
I got that Spider-Man game on the PC.
Oh, you haven't had the Steam back yet.
What? Oh, knock on the door. You want to get that?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Why are they here?
Brandon, you told me you paid.
I paid them. I sent them the check in the mail.
What do you mean the check bounced?
Wait, hold on. Stop!